Hello all, Seriously is here, back with some more of the Planet Crafter. In the Moons update, we're basically right where we left off, but I've done a lot of running around, gathering stuff up. I found the Rover tree, and we're going to bring that with us. And I found a way to make sure that we're bringing all the stuff that we need with us. First of all, I've got this obsidian, and 5 more, that's 6. 2 of those, 4 of those, and the fuses in here. So we have 2 machine optimizers in here, and, hey, check it out, a drill T5 in there, so we don't need to build that giant monstrosity. And then out here, I've built all the other stuff we want to bring, except for the shuttle. So, do we have what we need on us to build a shuttle? Yeah, I could also go over to that platform and build a second shuttle right there, and then we could delete that too, just to make sure that we've got everything we need on us. So we have enough for a shuttle, we have enough for an extraction platform, we have enough for one of these shuttles, Interplanetary Exchange Shuttle. Got lots of slots left. We're going to delete our 9 huge space heater here. Boom. Tree spreader without the seed in it. Boom. And power. Boom. Nothing fell on the ground. 3 slots extra. Let's go take a sip of water, have a bite to eat, and maybe bring some of that stuff with us just to leave there. One of you, because we're going to Aqualis just to set stuff up, and then we're coming straight back here. Or should we head from? No, we don't have a third shuttle on us. We do have to come here first. So we get to bring lots of stuff with us to our final destination, which I don't know what we're going to first. I know we want to go to Humble eventually. Between episodes, while I ran around, we unlocked, these are all the wrong buttons, this here, the T2 recycling machine on Selenea, and we unlocked the T3 ore crusher on Humble, and we unlocked something else too. Can't remember what. I don't know if it's from this menu. It might be something we build somewhere else. We'll figure it out. We got an unlock. Oh, let's look. Yeah, that was it. Trade rocket multiplier fuse. We don't have the station built anywhere to build that yet. Do we have it unlocked? Sure do. Yeah, we're coming back to Prime anyway. We've got everything we need on us. Food, water. We're going to bring 1 extra super alloy rod like we did on Humble for storage. All praise to the inanimate carbon rod. Alright, let's go to Aqualis. I've not been there yet on this save. Starting off today with a new base setup, and then we'll head, I think I want to go back to Selenea instead of progressing Humble. We have basically all of the unlocks from Humble. We just don't have like the spacesuits and loot from Humble yet. And we'll get there. It's waiting for us. Humble will progress Humble. Let's go unlock these new moons. I think that's what I'm eager to see. In fact, that's what we looked at last time. Alright, so I'm going to check the map. Zoom out. I'm pointing in the correct direction where I want to build my stuff, so we're going to start there. I'm going to build out into the water over that, because hopefully meteors we call in might land around us on the land this way. Alright, extraction platform. I'm not going to be able to snap anything to this later, am I? This has to touch the ground. Well, we can get it this far out. And travel rocket, please. Thank you. We're not stranded here. I didn't bring the rover. I know. Power. Yeah, I should have that on us. We just deleted it. I'm going to put that in the corner here. And we're going to put storage this way. We don't need to store anything yet, but where's... Oh, right over there, right over here. grab it all. That way we can delete that. Just get out of the scenery, not have to worry about it. And... oh, darn. Did I? Okay, there's the cosmic quartz. I'm like, did I not delete that station? Why can I not build this thing that we wanted to build? It's not vitally important, but it's sort of important. There we go. There's a way up. Perfect. Yeah, I like this setup. I hope we can snap a regular rocket platform there, but that's for other later me to figure out. Okay, let's get some of this stuff built then. This will start terraformation right away. I think we're going to go to this little stretch right here for trees and stuff and things for now. There's our T5 jetpack. Ooh, can't wait. Cannot wait. Oh, okay, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna put these right close to base for now. Look at all the stuff we're unlocking. The multipliers. It's the multipliers. 4 planets working together, even with tiny, tiny, tiny amounts, is huge. Okay, because I'm gonna put both of these here, just so that we can affect our power and our production. All right, drill first. It's big. You can go. I don't want to block those clams. Heater, you're big too. Tree spreader, I want to get you in range, but I want to get you as far away as possible. So let's try it there, and let's see if we can highlight it. Yeah, we could go... oh, even further. These are huge range now. I think we could go even further. Like here. Yep, still being affected. Let's put that seed in there and get that oxygen flowing on Aqualis. And some Rubarus going. We could look around for the 1300%, but 1200 is fine. It's absolutely fine. All right, we're up and running. We don't have any reason to... oh, I did bring the rover. Good. Yeah, I was just going to say, we do need the rover for air. Yeah, I know. There we go. Full air. Thank you. Now, we could have just left. We have the rocket. It's fine. But I wanted to store some leftovers that we had. Yeah, food and water. You can go. Actually, let's take the water. No, we got water production. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, cool. Oh, something I've noticed. I don't know if you guys noticed it just now when we were placing stuff, but anything that draws power or creates power, there's a bit of a lag when you build it. Yeah, I don't know if it's a bug, if it's going to get worked out. People were mentioning it, and I hadn't logged into the game yet, and I hadn't noticed it when we were in the last episode, but yeah, I'm noticing it now when I did the setup for these. So, okay. Off to Prime. So we're gonna go work on Selenea, and I think what we want there is more oxygen production and pressure production. So we're gonna bring more moors. Yeah, we didn't bring any. We could have brought some... I should have thought of that. We could have brought phosphorus and stuff back with us. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay, we have currently a heater... whoops, sorry, microphone. A heater and a drill producing pressure. So, our machine optimizer doing... you know what? I think we should bring more machine optimizers. Ooh, is this a new track? I don't know this track. Let's bring 2 more machine optimizers. Obsidian. Fuses aren't going to be here. I think I've already moved all of our extra fuses over here. And we're going to try to do this for every planet we do eventually. So I've got plenty of fuses. We need 2 more heat, 2 more pressure, 2 more plants, 2 more oxygen. Oh, we need 3 machine optimizers then. I already have 1 for power there. And 1 for a medley. There we go. That's 3 machine optimizers and the fuses. For 4. Yeah, that should work. That should work. Now, let's do, because they're cheap, very, very cheap. In resource cost, I mean. That's 2 more drills. Let's do the tree spreaders first. If I don't think I can carry. Oh yeah, we've got room in our ship, in our shuttle. Come on, get brewing, guys. Get brewing. You know, if we started doing some work here with stuff we've unlocked, we could make this a way more productive farm. Because we are currently burning a lot of butterflies into the shredder, straight into the shredder. They are not producing resources that we could recycle. Ho-hum. We're going to get to that, but not right now. We're still producing enough stuff. Alright, tree spreaders, just the bark left, and the seeds, obviously. And that's the perfect amount of space. We have, I forget what over there already, but let's bring a blue and a yellow and a yellow. We've got lots. All right, so that's 3 more tree seeds. Let's drop off what we can in the shuttle. Oh, we didn't build the shuttle yet. There we go. So, yeah, you know what? Boom. That's exactly everything except the rover. So 1 inventory's worth from the bottom out. Up to... I don't know where. Doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. Let's get a shuttle built. Two, actually. Let's get 2 shuttles built. We need a yellow. We have one of those over there. No problem. Rockets. Upstairs. That's where they are. And we need 2 more uh-oh. How many energy cells have we wasted burning rockets back and forth? We have 2 more. Phew, that's our last 2. So this return shuttle is going to be used to come back here to this portal so that we can actually go get some more energy fuses. Unless we find them in crates, and we probably will. I'm not too worried about that. Alright, return shuttle. Oh, yellow. A little bit low on those as well, so we'll keep an eye out. We can craft them, no big deal. Okay. Let's check here. Yep, None of those are grayed out. Perfect. Just cram it all in there. Pick up everything we wanted from here. Let's go from here and see what we get. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Darn. I hit control by accident there. Okay. That's 2 mines. Yeah, okay. Mines drills. Got the tree spreaders on us. I would love more drills. We can afford up to 7, and we've got 1 there now, so that's 5, right? Yeah, that's for the, okay. Oh, that's full. We can fit 6. You know what? 6 will do. 6 is tons. Tons. But that progress is gonna go crazy. 1. Oh, you know what? You know what? I want to look at something real quick. What does this cost? It does not cost cosmic quartz, and we can build it on... You know what? I think I want to bring this instead. So we don't have to wait on our shuttle to bring it. Okay. Oh, wrong floor. How many? Was it 2? No, just 1 and an explosive. And selenium and 2 super alloy. Perfect. Cool. We're going to be a little bit low on food and water there, so that might be the first thing we call in. We'll bring food. Water, I'm a little bit worried about because we're not bringing any, and you need it faster. But I feel like you find it more frequently. All right, Rover's with us. Checklist. Ooh, wait a minute. Are both of these things packaged up? No, we don't need the extraction. We've already built the extraction. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Come on. Calm down. Calm down. Off to Selenea. We should land right at our base because we built the extraction platform. And I guess we're halfway through about now. I should mention, yeah, we're going to do these all week. We're doing 5 episodes during the week, 2 on the weekend, and then we'll figure out our schedule from there. But I'm really excited to play it, and I want to get to where we were in the dev branch. So we're going to branch out even more right now. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I did grab the tree seeds, right? Indeed, and we did bring blue, so perfect. 2 yellow, 2 blue. Lots to do. More. Did I bring another heater? No, just machine optimizers, which is fine. All right, pressure, heat. Pressure, heat, and put oxygen in there for the moment. Heat, we need another one. Plants. These don't, they can be wherever. They don't all have to match, but you know, OCD. Faux CD. Fake OCD. Faux OCD. Ah, recycler. We need a base. I mean, we don't. We can put this out on a platform here if we want. But I do sort of want oxygen. I think I'll actually leave this thing here. Well, for after we empty it, I mean. It's extra oxygen. We don't really need the base as much. Alright, let's get those pressure ones built and get that flowing as well. Drills. Oh! Drills on drills. You know what? If that works with our pressure multiplier fuses, that's the heat. Yeah, that's fine. Visually, I don't think those lasers should be mining that, but it doesn't matter. Okay. What am I... Oh, I didn't build the rocket. I'm like, why am I carrying all these resources? It's important stuff, dude. Alright, now we can get back. I think we're good to go here. We've even got an excess of food. This is for the recycler tier 2, which we need. This. And another one for. Got a flashlight, but it's not very big range. There we go. So we'll put this right-ish here for now. Ish. Really? I guess, no we won't. We're all out of power. Okay. Well, I think it's time to explore. We're making tons of progress. We need a hut. Alright, let's go exploring and loot some crates. We're looking for at least 1 super alloy, but preferably 3. And we're going to start over at... Oh, you know what we could do? While we're out exploring, let's use our ship and call in some resources, like food and water, right? From Prime, we want to call in 5 water. I want to call in super alloy. 10. We want more power, and since we don't have fuses, I'm going to call in 5 of those. And yeah, that should do for the moment, I think. Ooh, I'm going to call in 5 of those as well. There we go. So we're on a quest to find water. We've already got green on these rocks here, so maybe we can find natural water to drink from already. We'll take a peek. We're heading back to the end of this power cord in the Incomplete Megadome that the settlers were building. Got a couple of crates on these radar dishes up here. We'll check those out on the way. Somersault? No. Alright, well, there was a bug with F4 people were talking about. It wasn't working, and I did sort of encounter it while playing on the dev branch, but let's see something. It was only while I was in person, so F4. It seems to be working the same as it used to now. It wasn't pushing me up through buildings before. Ooh, hello. Not the stuff we need, though. We need water. Gotta be careful. There's a bit of a cliff right in front of us there. Again, not specifically the stuff I need. Oh, there's some water right there. We're saved. I figured, you know, we had set the stuff up earlier. There we go. Wasn't really worried about it, but it was something we didn't bring and we should have. Okay, yeah, let's park right over here. You know, look at that. I think it's sort of dumb. But that's power for us now and not power for absolutely nobody, for nothing. Now I bet we could afford, especially if we built those in range of our power multiplier fuses, now I bet we could afford our recycler. Look at all this tree bark. We didn't need to bring any of that. I'm going to empty everything I can out for now, and we're going to drive home. Boom. Definitely want these Pasteras. You do not need the Shangas for anything, so I'm actually going to ditch those in here. We don't need those. Bring some circuit boards, because why not? There's a blue crate here. I don't think we can open this door. There was no way to open it during the dev branch, but we shall see. There might be some surprises for us. Anything to delete over on this side? Windmills, power, no, okay. It's a big crane. Can we get into this? Is this a building? Nope, it's just a base, okay. Oh, we need oxygen. We can drive into here a little ways. We want to go that way in person, but we need a key card from around this corner first. Let's, Austin powers this. 400 point turn here. Because we want to be facing this way to leave. Right? That's the door. I don't want to have to do that later. Here's our key. There's a light. Here's our first message. Who would have thought we'd be where we are today? We've come a long way since our arrival. It hasn't all been easy, but we've held on and never given up. Our ideals have carried us this far, and I'm proud of what we've achieved despite some minor tensions within the group. Morale is very high. 3013 from Val. Oh, wait. Blue over here. Blue is usually an indicator you should look at stuff. We want the Tuska, we don't want the Shenga. Ooh, here we go. Not power fuse, but production will eventually be needed here, I assume. We're going to be mining selenium. Boom. It almost all fits still. And we found food. Actually going to grab all of that. Did we find water? No, but we have it on the ground. It's fine. Oh, we put the keycard away. Silly Billy. You can go in there, and you can go in there. Don't think we can open that door. Ooh, nice fuse. Message number 2's. I can't wait for this place to be finished, this dome, I guess. I'll be able to expand my lab and acquire new machines to conduct my experiments, better understand this magnificent planet. My recent work has given me a better understanding of geological formation, and now I'm going to focus more on the relationships between minerals and the planet's balance. Koa, and also 3013. Ooh, good, that's nice. We just ordered 5 of those, but whatever. And I could delete this heater and build more heat, but we've got T5 heater going strong. We are fine. This goes up into the unfinished biodome. And there's a bunch of buildings for us to check out. So let's loot this container right here in the open first, because we're not going to fit it all. That's fine. I don't need blueprint microchips. I don't... You know what? I do sort of need the iron if we want to build a base. We got plenty of super alloy. I think we should go build a base. Let's head home. We found a couple messages. Oh, come on, Tor. I saw you closing slowly. And then you just shut instantly. Ooh, blue storm? Do we have an osmium asteroid already? I mean, we're at 1 GTI already. I'm joking around like this is the start of the game. You know what? I think this is not an osmium storm. This is what we call a purple storm. But on this planet, it looks very blue. Wow, look how much this water has raised already. This was 2 lakes before when we were here. Now it is all 1. If we have enough super alloy, I would love... Oops, it's a rock. I'd love to build a very nice looking base, but I think we're just going to focus on a 3x3 for storage and stuff. We have enough circuit boards and super alloy to do that. Because a dome would be great, but we'll worry about a dome later. In fact, we're going to unlock the Megadome on this planet. Maybe we want to build a Megadome. That thing right over there, actually. Or up the hill over there. Across a huge chasm. And I think this is night on this planet, but look how bright it is, like, around us. Maybe it's not night. Maybe we just have black skies for now. Alright. So, we need a little bit more inventory space, and we've got absolutely none. Okay, did we drop a vault here? No, it wasn't on this planet. Alright, well, that shouldn't take any power if we have any super alloy rods in our loot. It sure looks like we do. Boom. Alright, super alloy, we need that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we don't have enough super alloy until the shuttle gets back. How long? Oh, alright, yeah. We're not going to get this room built before the shuttle gets back, so we're fine. We are fine. We need this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and one of them. I said one of them. Then we can build the building, but let's put in a foundation first. Doesn't have to be a huge one, but let's clean up the area. Alright, I think I do want to build a little bit far away, and I like having both of these. You know what? We're in a pretty good spot right where we are. So we're going to build like that high off the ground, or yeah. And we got 3 left. Perfect. All right, let's see if we can get this thing centered here. Not exactly, but that's okay. Yeah, that's not centered at all, but that's okay. We don't need it to be. We also need you and 1 more titanium for a door. Gotta be able to get in this thing. Okay. I would love now to have an advanced crafting station. So, aluminum, we've got one. Let's look in our storage. Both here. Perfect. Should just start picking up a bunch of stuff. We want... Oh, I don't need that one. We do want screens, though. We're going to need some silicon and cobalt. And I need a magnesium, and I haven't seen one. There we go. There's a couple. Don't need that food yet. Okay. Cosmic quartz. So we need to go exploring. Circuit boards. Did we order some of them? We might have. We ordered the Super Ally Quasar quartz. We're going to need to find jetpack. We need rocket engines, cosmic quartz. Okay, so we need to go exploring and find some cosmic quartz here. That's cool. That's what I wanted to do today. All right, let's see. Our ship should be back. Our ship has come in. Circuit boards, Super Ally. Oh, we had this. I just couldn't fit it before. I see. I see how it is. Let's fix our power problems first, I think. And then storage. Begins to get fixed right now. Alright, I don't want to block the door that much. I don't want to take up that much of the room. We're going to stick it as far into the wall as it lets us. Yeah, it could look a lot worse. That could look a lot worse. Perfect. Okay. Boom. No. You come with me. Thank you. Let's grab everything we can. Regular old meteors coming in. Cool. Not interested in that kind of loot, though. Yeah, I just wanted to eat that in case we do get randomly clobbered by one of these. I think we'll be fine. In theory. Alright, so the other platform that I would like to build, that I think we now don't have enough Super Ally for, is the regular rocket platform. Oh, we do. I think it's just 3, actually. This. I think it's the same cost as this room. Is it the same cost as this room? It's absolutely the same cost as this room. Cool. 2 more of each of those, or 1 more, sorry. Now that we've already got one of them when I said it. Yeah, I got it. All right. I think it stayed on the ground, though. It's a weird glitch. We'll deal with it. What you talking about? Okay. For the slide glitch to work best, you want to have a green state right next to the red state you want. Nope. We could also try to figure out what this is interacting with, but I think it's actually just that it doesn't want to snap to one of those platforms. It just sort of doesn't. I bet if we go to this end here and try to just snap on a corner, it might work. No? What about this one? Well, it will snap there, but I don't want trees in it, so let's turn this the way I want it. Oh, you know what? That'll do. If it's snapped, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. This one gives a bit of a weird... I don't care. All right. How's storage doing? Perfect. Let's grab some food and water and get to clearing out that dome. We're looking for cosmic quartz. You can stay here. I don't think we need that much food, water. We're just water on the ground. We need food more than we need water. I'm loving this forest. Yeah, don't worry, game. I know. Let's go back to the unfinished dome, and we're going to finish looting that thing. We're going to clear it out before we head to the other domes. You know what? Just in case we do find a spot to do this, I'm going to bring those fusion energy cells with us. I want to have power at the second dome when we get there. Bonk. Fusion energy cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, if I remember correctly. And I actually didn't watch that part. I had a lot going on back then. I watched Z1 doing his dev branch playthrough, and when he was on Selenea, I had it on a tab in the background. I can't remember exactly what I was doing. I think I was actually doing some building at the settlement on No Man's Sky, and I had it on the background. But I didn't see it, but I remember him saying he found a spot to put power fuses, but he needed 5, and he didn't have that many because he just got here. So I'm assuming it's over at this place. And there's a giant power cord on the ground going to the second dome, so... Slurp. You know what? Giant power cord on the ground. Lake coming up, approaching it. No big deal. No big deal. It's fine. It should be fine. I think it's fine. Alright, we don't need to bring our vehicle inside this time because we know we can climb in and out of the dome from above, but we are gonna turn around. There we go. Get this flashlight on. Did we get everything from the big storage crate that's outside? Yeah, everything except that. Alright, now, we know from previous playthroughs of this game how this game works. You can hit save game, you can open a blue crate, and you can not like what you find, and you can load your game and get new stuff in it. I really like what we found. We found exactly what we wanted to find over here. We need 2 of those if we want the new air tank and the new jetpack, which I do. If we can get both of those today, that would be ideal. Picking up lots of extra iron. Ooh, yeah, perfect. And double perfect. That's more power too. You know what? I think we're good. Let's go. Let's go back to base, and that's what we'll end today on, is getting our new air tank and our new backpack. We got backpack. Jetpack. Oh, definitely. If you haven't watched any dev branch and this is your first playthrough of the game, bring your fully upgraded Rover. You want the oxygen, you want the speed. Look at how fast we're traversing this landscape. Geographically, both these moons might be smaller maps than any of the other maps, but they're huge. The space that it takes to go between areas on them, especially deceptively so on Aqualis. Aqualis. That planet has very little landmass, but there's a lot of water space between areas, and it's not quick in your jetpack. So even though the rover travels on the bottom of the ocean, it's much faster to swim to the surface. Okay, so we want 2 explosive powder and 3 circuit boards. 6 circuit. I don't think we found the quasar core, so we're not getting that today. We might have found the stuff for this. Let's look. Got those. We got those. Oh, rocket engines. Yes, perfect. T5 jetpack. All right, that will be it for today. Till next time, everybody. Have a good time.